Namaste. In this video, I will be explaining about conducting Google Meet session using the Meet link available in the Google Classroom. The generate Meet link available in the top banner of every classroom. The benefits of using this link are like children will be able to join the session only after the mentor has entered the class. This will actually avoid children joining the session 10 to 20 minutes before the mentor and wasting time. The second benefit is the recording of the session will remain available only to the mentor, provided mentor has started recording by herself. If the mentor forgot and one of the child started recording, this video will be available for everyone then. So always make sure mentor herself should start recording. Now let's go to Google Classroom and see Meet link. Now I will sign in with my Gear ID. I'll go to Classroom as I have few test classrooms ready there. There's a class grade 5 group 7. I click on that. So you will see the Meet link here. This is the Meet link which we were talking about. Now let's go to Google Calendar and see how to schedule a meeting. Go to this 9 dots, go to Calendar. So as a mentor, what we are supposed to do is we'll be provided with our fixed timetable for a week, which will be repeated every week. So now my duty is to copy that timetable to Google Calendar. So let's see how we can do that. So as per the timetable, the first session on Thursday, that is from 9 to 10 a.m. would be this class, grade 5, group 7. So I'll create an event here, grade 5, group 7, math. So this event is going to be repeated every week, because once we get the timetable is going to repeat every week. So what I'm going to do is I'll go to this more option, the bottom of this box, this one, click on more option. So I have the name here, date is correct. I have given 1 hour of time duration. Now what I should do is I should go for setting this repeating option. So what I'll do is I click on this small arrow here. I click on weekly on Thursday. So that means every Thursday 9 to 10 in my calendar this event is fixed. I click here. Then I'll add my guest. So my guest would be child, our students. So this is sample child email ID. Once you added your guest, you see you got a Meet link. But you remember we are going to use the Meet link which is available inside the classroom. So we don't want this link. So what we'll do is we'll just remove this link. So click on this cross mark. The link is removed. Now what we'll do is go to your classroom, take this link and go to your calendar. You have a description here in the bottom, at the bottom. So we'll put a message here and we'll paste the link here. So you can see the link here, right? So next option is we are going to save this and send this. So what will happen? We have created one event. We have scheduled it a weekly meeting. So what will happen is if I open the month calendar, you see 11th, 18th also is event is there, 25th also you have the event, same event here, and it goes on, right? Coming back to the day view. So you have fixed the first period for Thursday. Now you have your second period. What you will do is you go here, which is your second class. It is grade 5 group 2. So what I'll do is grade 5 group 2 math. Now I'll go to more option. The timing is fine. I'll again this for weekly on Thursday. The repeating is done. I'll add my, this will be a different student because this is a different class, but I have only one email ID, so I'm adding this. Then remove this link from here. Now go back. This is the class. This test grade 5 group 2. So I'll open this. I have the link here. I'll select this link. I'll do the same thing as what we did before. add the link here, and then we will save. So what will happen? You have 2 sessions here, and if you go and check it monthly, you'll see 2 sessions. So what is happening? You are setting up a timetable. So suppose you have 4 sessions a day, so it will come, all will come here, and that will be repeated for every week. So Thursday's timetable for the future, it's fixed. Same way you will do it for Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? So you start from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So your timetable will be fixed. Okay, so that means you need to send the invite only once, and then every week automatic reminder will go. So you need not create an event every day. So it's actually reducing your job. So now we will see how we can join a Google Meet session from your classroom. So you have scheduled a meeting. So you know in 10 minutes your session is going to start in grade 5, group 2. So what you should do is you click on your classroom, go to grade 5, group 2. You have the link ready. Just click on this. And you can join. If you are late, you forgot, children can't join the session, they'll be waiting. So make sure you reach the class 10 minutes before and click on the link and enter the session. So this is one way of joining a class. And the other way is you go to your calendar. You go to your calendar and you click on the invite and click on the link. Again, you'll be directed to the same class. So you have two options. One is in the description you have added the link, or else you go to your classroom and click on the Meet link. So in this video we have explained about Google Meet link which is available inside the classroom, how to create an event which will be repeating every week, and then how to join a Google Meet session through the link which is available inside Google Classroom. Thank you.